Okay, guys and girls, I am making some rat traps because our council in Australia will not let cats out. And now we have rats. We've never had rats. We've probably had rats, but I haven't seen many of them, if any. And I've lived here a long time, off and on, but never seen any. So now I'm making these. So they're a 50 ml pipe, not sure what that is in inches, and I've got 400 ml. I've got a cap to go on the end. I'll drill a hole in that, and then I'll put on one of these baits, and the bait it'll go into the tube and go and eat the bait, and hopefully it gets rid of them. Now, if you think that's cruel, well, maybe it is, but I'm trying to keep my small amount of vegetables that I grow every year intact. So, yeah, look away if you think it's cruel. So, anyway, I bought all these parts from Bunnings. I got these. Now, be careful when you go to Bunnings and buy this stuff. Yeah, it's $6, and there's a reason, because they hide that they put it in this tube here, and they give you half of what you think you're getting, and it looks like you're getting more. Tricky, very tricky stuff. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. It's on the front. There you go. Yep. And you get half of what you need. So, yeah, I'll put one together. Okay, so to get the center of this thing, I made up one of these. So it's a straight with a little curly thing with two that are centered, and I've welded them in, and that will give me the center of this piece of material. So I only have to do about 3 or 4 to get it, and I'll just show you. So I just used a pencil to get that center. So there's the center of this actual material, because that actually makes it nice and central. It doesn't look like much, does it? But it does the job. So it'll get perfect angles anywhere. And then we just drill it and pop our bolt in with our material inside there. So remember to use safety when using this stuff. Use gloves and then throw the gloves away, because this is poison. This is probably arsenic or something like that, and you're going to have to drill a hole into it and then pop that in there. So yeah, use a pair of gloves. Safety first, guys and girls. Okay, so I used 6mm by 25 for these. Now I could have gone 6mm by 50, but I don't think I could get hold of them. Now I had to drill, I broke one because I over tightened it. So I brought along this drill, which is, I think it's the second highest, probably 10mm. So I drilled a 10mm hole into it so that it would fit inside. So there's your bait trap, and there's a bait right down the bottom there. So they climb into there, and the next thing they know, they're caught. And the other thing is, you don't want to over tighten that, so it can move a little bit. They can move it around, so they think that, oh yeah, it's just food. If you tighten it too hard, they might think it's not food. And also the cap needs to be loose so you can take it off and replace it. So that's it. That is my quick tip for the day, DIY.